Welcome back.
Just had an unexpected gut punch off
Aware
camera.
Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard.
Is he still trying to get Garrus laid?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
What a bro.
Fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind
The
that
simple
ends the
kind.
genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand, but my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Fair enough.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely.
Yep.
It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
That's a line. Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Thank you.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
How's Morton been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
He does that
Talking to
too.
me.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being...
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Oh, today's gonna be rough.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Okay. How do I talk to Glyph?
Just check the menu there. Not that one, the one next to Glyph. Ah.
Feel free to look around.
I'm trying to talk to Glyph.
This bitch has a couch in her bedroom.
Yeah, you used to.
I did, but I had more room than that.
At your service.
I would absolutely fit a couch in here if I could.
Yeah. Okay, so that's done. I don't think we have anyone else to really talk to right now.
Part of me is like, do I really need a bed? I mean, I could get one of those pull-outs.
Yeah. Or the futons.
Yeah.
Oh, let's check the fuel. Okay, we're good there. Now.
Oh my god.
We've got a lot. We got a lot. Okay.
You want to investigate those missing scouts and go see our boy?
Yeah.
Shepard's adopted son.
Yeah.
There's a compilation of Garrison Shepard being Grunt's parents.
Listening post 19.
Including a, I don't know how much of Citadel you've done.
Uh-huh.
There's an entire bit where Grunt gets arrested by the police.
Oh.
And he gets arrested by CSEC, and you're called to get him out. And he's just sitting there as they're going down the list of what his
infractions
yeah.
are.
There's like breaking and entering, escaping, stealing a police car, setting it on fire. He's like, that was the best part of it. Shepard is like, tell the nice man you're sorry.
That's great.
I don't know if I don't know if any of that's like locked away, or if we can do all of that.
Weapon damage. Weapon damage. Shield.
Do you remember what armor that is?
No.
That's the
Oh, that's
Terminus
his
armor.
Archangel.
No, that's the Terminus armor that you can wear.
Oh, okay. That's neat. I think we're just going to go with weapon damage for him.
Weapon damage, weapon damage, weapon damage. Do we have weapon damage? You know what he can use? A sniper rifle.
Oh, yeah, he sure can.
I think Tali's the last member of the party.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who else I want to take because we're gonna fight Rachni here.
Take Edie.
Yeah.
Edie knows Grunt.
Okay.
This was... Do you remember what the name of the mission was? So I can find it in this list.
Give me 2 seconds.
I mean, I'm sure we've got time when I get to it. I mean, you could probably drop that assault rifle and see how much that scorpion gives you. It's heavier than I thought it would be.
Sure, why not? Assault rifle damage versus everything else? Yeah.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit, made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no
How many more
word from the
Batarian
team of
pirates
Krogan
could there be
scouts
in
since
the
they
in
went
the
to
universe?
Rachni Relay.
There are many reasons that
The last
communication
ones.
with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Cortez did what?
Yeah. I like the input that Edie's got.
You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard?
Mom!
What are you doing here?
How the hell are you?
You the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
That one's a nerd knot.
How do you know
Sounds
that?
familiar, Grunt.
The
How'd
frill.
you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
I think they're all are nuts
It wasn't easy.
because they're part of
Rex put
Rex's.
Arlac Company together. He needed a leader who represented the future of our species.
Clan.
Clan.
Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlec Company!
All right.
I'm so down.
Be at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Grunt and Garrus were my main team for ME2, so that's one reason I always keep them for this. Check the mission name. Oop. Oh,
I'm invisible.
now I'm invisible. Yep.
Turi,
no.
It might be. No. The Rachni.
Rachni.
Hattican Traverse. Well, I got one. Oh, I got two. Oh, man. He put a claymore on that Krogan.
Cool.
Brian.
Burner. Burner. That ain't me.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
And not against us. Oh, and the SMG high caliber barrel. Guess I should put on all of my stuff. And I should map everything out. There we go.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlec means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka son. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well.
So you grabbed, what,
going
3
anywhere.
upgrades?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
There are 5
We're
in this
here
mission.
to find the
Nice.
Rachni and burn them out.
Last
Alright,
one I
let's
just
get
got
going.
was the SMG mod.
Finally, right behind you, Shepard.
So this isn't listed like the other ones are. That's why it's taking me a minute.
Oh! That should have landed on me.
Oh, it didn't finish falling down the cliff.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Of course.
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Good lord. This fucking unit. Same.
Do you know what that means?
Huh.
Just take a glance at him. He's got the reach. You never romanced Garrus, have you?
Something
No.
up ahead. I
Have
see.
you at least heard that conversation?
Got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few
It's been a
days.
minute. Oh shit.
Yeah, you got a firestorm.
You won't need it anymore.
He talked about how on Turian frigates they would blow off steam in sparring contests, and this female Turian was good enough to have lasted enough rounds to like the people had to stop them.
Yeah.
And he said we had a round 2 in her quarters. I had the reach, but she had the flexibility.
Some kind of palm head.
What is that?
And yes, there are things hiding behind those. Like there's a Krogan that you get information. Like it's not exactly the dog tags thing, but it's a dying message.
Gotcha.
But that's I think in a little while.
Let's go down here first. Okay.
Note the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? She would know.
Ow. What was that?
That
Oh,
exploded.
okay. I got you.
There are a bunch of these around, so you can throw the fire.
Oh, this looks like
So, by the way, your next upgrade is after the Ravagers here.
Oh, okay.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that right?
Once you win the battle, you can find a shotgun shredder mod along the left-hand wall. There it is.
That-
You're supposed to be watching for those so you don't get hit by them.
Do I need to just switch to my weapon at this point? Got him. Ow.
I hardly recognize them.
Oh, right. They've got acid blood.
Grunt.
It has
Raptor
been a
is
minute.
Confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here. The significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
Okay, so we got the shotgun mod.
Mm-hmm. The next one's a little further ahead.
Okay. Was this the Krogan from the sinkhole?
No.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important.
There we go.
That did it.
Caven!
Anyone injured? Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig.
We can't fit through the hole.
Oh, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Take out the webbing to the left to salvage some Reaper tech.
Ooh.
So I guess it's down the way you were aimed first.
Yeah.
I think either way it takes you the same direction.
Okay.
It just kind of loops around.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Nothing in there.
Oh, was that it up behind you? On the wall? No, it's just another webbing. Maybe it's behind that.
Could be.
Yep. Money.
Money, money, money.
Past the husk, take out the webbing. So we haven't got to the husks yet.
Okay.
To the left, find a dead Krogan with the Citadel Krogan dying message. Okay, gonna guess it's one of these two to the left here.
There he
There's
is.
one.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
If that's who I think it is.
Oh, was that the Krogan that
That got the one to the Asari to go to Tachanka and 2. Yep.
Damn.
Another call, Shepard.
Expect trouble.
Is that the same one that said poetry?
The Blue Roosevelium. That's what he called her.
Hmm.
Alright, so after this, there's a, before you go down the ramp, pick up the shotgun thermal clip, and that's the last one for this mission.
Okay.
Oh wait, I might be wrong.
Okay, so I need to switch out guns.
There is a barrier generator.
Yeah, I know, it's over there.
Okay. That was just a thing I had read. It said, you could take that out before you start the fight, and I'm like, you've got a flamethrower, it's not worth bringing up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm wrong. There's more shit.
Okay.
But it's still ahead.
Ragnite dead.
Keep the pressure up.
Wherever there's a ramp to go down is where it says before you go down the ramp, pick up the shotgun, spare thermal clip.
Stay low. Don't let it get you.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
Okay, so before you go down the ramp, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, there's not a whole lot going on here, so
The music will tell you otherwise.
Yeah. Care about that.
Is that the ramp?
I'm gonna guess so.
Yep, because there it is. Alright, after taking the pods out on the left, salvage the Reaper tech.
It's down in there.
Yeah. Yeah, pistol time. I'm sure there's another firestorm nearby after we clear out a couple of these.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Taking out the next pod, you'll find another firestorm next to a dead Krogan. Jump across the chasm, take out some more pods. Further up the hill, take out next to another dead scout will be a shoulder guard. This reminds me of Orem Vale.
Oh yeah.
What's the bug?
Before the fucking XP nerf. Where we don't get XP for killing every enemy now. It's only for bosses.
Which is so weird that that's how we're doing dungeons now in 14.
Did you know, by that logic, Brayflox is the worst dungeon to do?
Yeah, absolutely. Now it's way too slow. Now they have changed it.
No. You don't get XP for defeating the second boss because Aeter kills it, not you.
Right.
So I don't think Aeter gives you enough for beating him after the fact, but it's not enough in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got good gear there. I like the cavalry set, the battle mage set.
I agree.
Looks really good.
Yeah.
Everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
I'm just gonna guess that everything's gonna be on the way at this point, because so far it has been.
There's a pistol piercing mod coming up.
Okay.
You should do a playthrough of this with
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard.
with no previous saves.
I love you, Grunt.
What was that?
That was a bug.
It's up there, Shepard.
Yes, I see it. Regroup!
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Heads up. More eggs.
Take it slow.
Reprotect.
is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Ah, we should have brought her.
Move it!
I wonder if she and the Arachnite Queen have
We need
dialogue,
I don't think so.
because we took her on that mission.
Heavy resistance. This is it, people!
Set them on fire. Yep, I see you. Time to boogie.
All right. That was a good landing, idiot.
Firestorm.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
What are you shooting at?
More of those power
You.
Oh. Oh, Garrus is down.
I guess he got swarmed.
He just gets stuck? Like, what happened? Maybe that's what happened.
Don't like how close you are.
Yeah. Okay, where's the next one?
They aren't letting up. Stay focused.
Next victim.
Their numbers are staggering. Keep it up, people.
Oop, there's a second one. You guys got the bugs?
You're about to shoot Edie. Oh my
Oh,
god.
holy shit. That was
Garrus
a good
got
hit.
him.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war. They die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful.
You shouldn't touch it. I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah.
Harmony. The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of our notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here or that company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander! That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
It's a good thing we actually have that pistol.
Yeah.
This one you don't really have a good option for.
No, you don't.
You either kill her, lose her and the Rachni workers, and get Arlac Company at 50 power, versus get Arlac Company at 25 power and 100 into the engineering core.
Well, and then you also get Grunt, so...
Yeah, Grunt is his own thing. I think he's 25 and then Arlac Company is 25.
Yeah.
Or maybe Grunt counts for Arlac Company.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Don't you fucking die on me, Grunt.
Like I was gonna be okay, and then the fucking music hit.
My turn.
Use fortification.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
On the first playthrough, that was the first time I cried playing this game.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. And this was the second. Because I was sure he was done.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Take your time, Garrus. He's just dying.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
She should be on the way to the Crucible now. She what?
We cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
You do get 100 on the research team.
Cool.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen.
Again.
If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan might shoot.
Rex is leaning on us. Yeah. Huh?
Those were
Weird.
desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh yeah?
Check the
Are you lying to me?
war assets. You got 100 Rachni workers. It'd be under Krogan.
Just Grunt.
Yep. Shame. Oh well.
Shepard,
Come on.
imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
You know, it's funny, we haven't killed a
Nothing I
single
can't
Reaper
handle.
yet.
Yeah, right?
What's
Weird.
happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Okay, that's where we'll end today.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, we got sidetracked for an hour.
Yeah, we're still going to be sidetracked.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
I am not going to Tachanka until it's the last thing.
Mm-hmm.
I am not looking forward to it.
Oh, right.
I am not okay.
It's okay. You know it'll be alright, because if it was anyone else, they would have gotten it wrong.
Like, just standing there and looking at the fucking tower tears me up.
You
like,
know,
I am going to be a fucking wreck.
But you know it has to be him.
Yep.